I escaped a corrupted country and came to America so that I could be free. I became an American citizen, a business owner, raised my family, and became a council member so I could give back to my community. I had no idea. The corruption I thought I escaped thrived in my home community.
Welcome to the city of Edgewood, a small city of 9,387 residents located south of Seattle, Washington. Edgewood was founded in February of 1986 as a quiet bedroom community and a good place to raise a family. Usually the big news in town had to do with the annual picnic, until this recent less than 2-mile sewer project was started a few years ago. The citizens of Edgewood formed an LID for sewers along the main road of the city. In the beginning, this was not too controversial. Edgewood was growing slowly, and the businesses and city could benefit. Once the project started, the city of Edgewood took over. Only 110 property owners would benefit from this less than 2-mile sewer project, and only their properties would be charged the costs of this sewer project. Most would probably consider this fair. However, problems started to occur when the cost of the project took a massive jump from the original estimate of as low as $7 million was ballooned, inflated to over $21 million. That was bad enough, but then the city came up with a very strange way of assessing how much each property owner had to pay.
My 4-acre lot was stuck with a $446,000 bill. And on the 20-year plan, my first year's payment was $43,000.
This property owner was stuck with an $872,000 bill. So much for the owner's worry-free retirement. However, this business, owned by the Mayor Hogan's family of Edgewood, only has to pay $79,000. And this 2-acre property, also owned by the Mayor Hogan's family of Edgewood, gets a free pass.
According to the City of Edgewood's final assessment roll figures, Mayor Hogan's family's properties, known as the Walgreens Shopping Center, has a size of 2.47 acres and a sewer assessment of $79,594. In comparison to my property, which has a size of 2.6 acres, has a sewer assessment of $335,852. In a second comparison of the Mayor Hogan's family's properties, located directly behind the Walgreens Shopping Center, has a size of 1.92 acres and a sewer assessment of 0. In comparison to the 3 parcels across the street, have a combined size of 2.2 acres with a combined sewer assessment of $191,825. So in adding the Hogan family's properties together, come to a combined total, sewer assessment total, $79,594, while the private citizens assessment mentioned above equals $527,677, $448,083. That's the difference. Just or unjust, you decide.
My family bought this property in 1972 and paid it off many years ago. This was to be our worry-free retirement one day. We understand and support paying for improvements, but who would have anticipated an $872,000 bill? I can't believe that it is right to make us pay so much while the mayor gets away with paying nothing on his property. It's just not right.
First of all, the costs for this project were out of line. They were so large and they just don't make sense. Secondly, if you have to pay, then everybody should pay the same amount, even the mayor. There should be no special deals for people just because they hold elected office. What really bothered me about this situation was that in the initial assessment of the sewer project cost, it was estimated that he would have to pay $342,000 on his one empty lot, but it was changed to 0. The process was not transparent. It is just wrong. I left Costa Rica to get away from this type of corruption.
Edgewood Mayor Jeff Hogan is responsible for this $21 million less than 2-mile sewer project. While imposing huge fees on a small number of property owners in Edgewood, he appears to have made sure that his family escapes those same fees. Being the mayor of Edgewood may not come with a salary, but it certainly appears that it still pays to be mayor. For more information, questions, comments, or to contact us, go to cleanupedgewood.com or myfreedomfoundation.com.